Welcome back. I'm Matthew Rodriguez in San Francisco with tech editor Nicole Nguyen. Divergent fans, the wait is almost over. The action-adventure film starring Shailene Woodley heads to theaters on March 21st. If you love the Divergent Trilogy by Veronica Roth, Nicole is here to show you some more sci-fi series with that same futuristic dystopian edge.
So the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins is the obvious choice, but if you've already read the Hunger Games, then here's some series that haven't been turned into movies yet.
Yeah, now the premise of this first book is really intriguing. Basically, the human race has almost been taken out by an alien attack.
Yes. This book is called The Fifth Wave, and it's undeniably post-apocalyptic. Aliens are killing off humans in different waves by employing tactics like infecting people with the plague.
So who's left on the planet Earth then?
Well, most of the adults are now gone, so the story follows Cassie Sullivan, who's a teenage girl, and like Triss in Divergent, starts off as weak and doubtful, but over the course of the book transforms into a strong survivor in a dark, grim world.
All right, very intense. And this isn't the only pick that you have that features a very fierce female lead.
Yes, the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer are based off of the stories of Disney princesses, but told in a dramatically different way.
I think this is a really smart concept. Where does the sci-fi come in?
Well, the first novel is called Cinder, and it's about a female protagonist who's also a cyborg, of course.
Of course she is.
Cinder is a talented mechanic who fixes androids and lives in futuristic China after World War IV. She also has a cruel stepmother that thinks that cyborgs are an inferior race.
So basically a modern take on Cinderella. What do the other two books deal with?
The second book is called Scarlet, which is based off of Little Red Riding Hood, and the third is called Cress, which channels Rapunzel.
Now, I know in Divergent there's a lot of romance between the two main characters, Triss and Four. Do you have another book that features this kind of star-crossed lover storyline?
Yes, Legend by Marie Lu is the perfect pick if you want romance in a world ruled by a totalitarian government. It's about a young man and woman from two vastly different social circles. There's Day, who's a wanted criminal, and June, who grew up privileged and destined for the military elite, but you'll have to read the book if you want to find out if they have a happy ending.
Are you excited for Divergent?
So excited.
Me too. Thanks for all the good reading options. Appreciate it.